What's up, everybody? Today we're going to check out the totally awesome Hulk from the Marvel's Build-A-Figure wave. Let's jump right in. So I've got the entire wave spread out here in front of us. You know what? I should have did this in order. All right, and now just like that, it's in order. So we've got all 6 figures. We're going to take a look only at the Hulk today, and I'll do a separate video for the entire wave. We have our totally awesome Hulk figure. Immediate impression from the promo pics, but also today when I took him out of the package, was that green is a lot. It's a lot to process. It's almost like he's gamma radioactive and he's glowing. You know, it's almost like a neon fluorescent green. I'm not even exaggerating. So that's something to get over. When I was taking them out of the package, the texture, there's like a give to it. So I'm gonna bring them up close a little bit, and I'm gonna squeeze here with my nail, and I want you to see the crease that's left behind. You see that? And look, you see how he regenerates. That's really dope. I wanted to do that to illustrate that there's a texture to the overall rubberiness of this torso, and it feels really dope. Something else that caught me as I was putting them together was the kind of like drawn out nature of the shoulder muscle, and you see how it kind of like reaches down to a point almost. And then you have like this really large gap behind the biceps here where the tricep is. And something that I was really happy with was the fact that, yeah, you know, I'm looking on camera right now and his legs look really short and almost portly on camera. And I thought the same thing on the pictures online. But in person, they don't seem that short. In person, the proportion feels better in hand and looks better in hand. It's just a really fat, beefy leg. A cool little welcome surprise, I thought to myself. I find the proportion to be more satisfying than what I thought in the promo pics. And I'm digging the face portrait. I really do like the face portrait overall. I think it doesn't have a goofy look. The sculpt looks really, really well chiseled. He doesn't have a goofy smile. Really nice. I'm digging it. I've got a little gapping going on right here with the hair. It could be tighter, like on this side. But I'm just like a stickler for detail. Nothing crazy there. In terms of his overall sculpt, I've only been back to collecting for about 3 years, maybe 3.5 years. So I don't have many Hulk figures. You know, I only have 3 Marvel Legend Hulks, you know, or 3 Marvel Hulks from Marvel Legends or Select, you know. So I don't know if this body's been used before, is my point. And in terms of overall sculpting, I'm digging the sculpt. I think that the shoulder, they could actually do better by making the bicep and the tricep portion of the arm a little bit longer so that it overlaps that part of the shoulder. On both sides, I believe that could be done. Well, maybe not here because that's why it has to clear. Or I see. Okay, I see. It has to clear here. The problem is that when you get to this point, it's a really unsightly gap. So just compromises you gotta make when you're making things for fun, right? But overall, I think he looks really, really dope, man. I think he's got a really chiseled look going on. And with this I don't think it's semi-soft, man. But whatever this texture is called, it is really, really dope. Really, really dope. Very cool figure overall. You saw he does have 90. You've got that swivel at the shoulder, at the bicep. He's double jointed. He's got outstanding tilt. Look at that, man. In that upper torso cut. That is some good stuff. So when you get him lean forward, I can't move the camera because it's stationary there, but if I give you a different angle, he's got his hero pose, his hero landing. You know, that is some really great articulation there. And at the legs, you're going to get close to 90. Your forward back split. You've got your swivel at the thigh. Really smooth, double jointed knee. That's going to give you 90. Toe down is really, really generous. Your toe up. Your rocker, outstanding stuff. He's really well articulated. Everything feels smooth. It doesn't feel hollow. This texture feels great. And I expect we're going to start seeing that kind of texture on more figures. It just feels really great. It's just that green. It's just that green. He definitely is a very lean. He's a very lean green Hulk. He's very lean. And we're going to look at that now in the comparison. So I guess that's a unintended perfect segue there. All right, I've brought in the 20th anniversary Hulk and then the Immortal Hulk from Marvel Select. And you get a sense of the scale there, but also that leanness that I was talking about. We've got super broad shoulders, obviously, on both Hulks. But we can see that with Totally Awesome Hulk, you've got 20th peeking out on both sides. And then with your Immortal Hulk, you got it again, taller and on both sides. He's a much leaner Hulk, but I do like this look, you know, for a Hulk. I do like this kind of like powered down, lean Hulk. Very, very dope. Very, very dope. I'm not a big fan of these shorts. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that look necessarily. But otherwise, I think it's a cool figure. And it's different, you know, he looks gamma radioactive, but that sculpt is so dope, in my opinion, I guess, right? For sure, right? That's why I'm here. But, and I'm happy with him. He comes with the alternate open hands. He comes with another set, not just one, which is pretty cool. And heck yeah, I think he's a really dope Hulk. So I just wanted to take some time out and share this with you guys today. I was really excited to get another Hulk in my collection, and the fact that he is really smooth and well built, well constructed in terms of all the parts. You know, I snapped everything together, and he looks like a figure that came out of his own box. So I think that's really, really dope. And heck yeah, man, I got another dope Hulk in the collection. Very, very awesome. Hulk versus Thanos coming up soon. And as always, everybody, thank you so much for coming out and sharing in the experience. You know, I say this at the end of every video, and it's not just like a slogan, even though it is a slogan. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I say it at the end of every video, but I really mean it. You know, I'm a guy that stopped collecting toys for like 20-something years. You know, just living life, figuring life out, and having a family and stuff, and trying to have a career and stuff. And I was so surprised and happy during the pandemic to discover on YouTube that there's a whole world of people out there collecting action figures and different collectibles and toys. And that blew my mind, you know, and it kind of like courted me back into collecting. Actually, it definitely did. It was Classic Grayskull that made me come back. And down the rabbit hole I went, you know, and I'm very thankful to have the chance to share the experience of collecting toys with anyone that takes the time out to come and enjoy these videos. And that's what I'm here for. You know, I'm really thankful for that. I'm not an expert in anything, and I tend to forget the names of stuff a lot now as I've gotten a little older. But one thing that doesn't change is that I'm thankful for you coming out. I'm thankful for you sharing in the experiences of being an adult collector. And I hope you're able to keep coming back and keep sharing experiences. Until next time, everybody, have a happy 4th of July if you celebrate. If not, have a happy today and tomorrow, and take care.